What's going on, White Picket Realty? Good to see everyone again. Today is July the 3rd. Tomorrow is July the 4th, big time holiday, Freedom Festival. And I hope that everyone out there enjoys their July the 4th. We may have to do things a little bit differently because of the day and age that we're living in, but that's okay. It doesn't mean that you can't still enjoy yourself on 4th of July. Now, with that being said, we have decided to launch a brand new challenge for the 4th of July. And one of the things that we really appreciate about America, appreciate about the United States, is the amount of opportunity that we have. We get this incredible ability here in the United States to do whatever we want with ourselves and with our time in order to make money, become popular, whatever it is. And that's what this month's challenge is all about. So, this month's challenge is focused on you becoming a social media influencer. And we want to see which one of you has the ability to be the biggest influencer in the month of July. So, let's just jump right into it and look at the rules for the contest. These are the rules for the contest. First thing, and we're going to be putting out a nice, beautiful flyer. We just got this finalized, but you'll have it today by the afternoon. Number one, you have to have a public post. Private posts don't count. Instagram posts don't count. We're doing Facebook only. It has to be a public post on Facebook. You have to use the hashtag TeamWPR. And we're going to be going from July the 3rd, which is today, all the way through the end of July. So July the 30th, that's going to be the last day for the contest. July 31st, I'm sorry, last day for the contest. That's a Friday. That's 4 weeks from today. Now, next after that, you will receive 1 point for every like, heart, emoji that you get on your post. Everyone will get one submission. You can make as many posts as you want, see which one goes the most popular, which one has the greatest influence, but you will submit one post as your most liked post or your highest point post. You'll get 2 points for every comment on the post. So a comment is actually worth more than a like because it means that you're getting interaction. It means people are starting to interact with your post. And lastly, you'll get 10 points if your post is shared. So for every share that your post gets, you will get 10 points. The top three, number one, number two, and number three, the top three posts will be receiving an award. Number one is going to get a $300 credit toward their agent balance. Number two is going to get a $100 credit. And number three is going to get a $50 credit toward their agent balance, which can be used to pay your monthly dues. It can be used to pay off toward your closings on your CDAs. It can be used towards merch. Whatever is within the White Picket ecosystem, you can use those credit towards. So it's practically the same as cash. All right, guys, get out there, start thinking of ways to be creative. Make sure you use that hashtag TeamWPR. Make sure it's a public post. Make sure it's on Facebook and keep track of how many likes, how many comments, and how many times your post has been shared. You will be responsible for choosing which post you want to submit on July 31st for the contest. This is going to be a really great opportunity for some of you to test out new things in social media. Because remember, you can make as many posts as you like. You get to submit one post, your highest point post for the contest, but you can make as many posts as you want. You can do one a day, two a day, three a day, 100 a day, one for the whole contest. It doesn't matter to us. What matters to us is that you're experimenting, you're working with social media, you're enjoying your freedom to be able to get people to interact with your post. Couple of rules that I do have to point out. Number one, no political post. So if you make a political post, that will not count. You shouldn't be making political posts anyways, but you don't want to have any political posts on this contest. That those don't count for this contest. The next thing that we want is nothing controversial. So if it's something that's controversial, we do not want that as part of this contest. So if you have an opinion about the coronavirus, if you have an opinion about everything else going on in politics right now, do not use that for this contest. It will be erased. It will be removed from the contest. We want to keep this contest things that will make people excited, paint things that will make people happy. So we don't want to hear about the protest. We're not saying that we don't agree with anything. We're not saying that we don't want to affiliate ourselves with anything. What we're saying is that's not what this contest is about. It's easy to get interactions when you make something that's controversial. We don't want this to be controversial. We don't want this to be political. We don't want this to have a social agenda to it. We want these to be posts that you generate that people want to interact with because they really like the content in the post. All right. I hope that's made things clear for everyone. Remember, 1 point for likes, 2 points for comments, 10 points for a share. Nothing political, nothing controversial. Must be public and must use that hashtag Team WPR. I can't wait to see what you all come up with. I already have one already brewing up here that I'm going to be using. And so I hope to see that you guys all beat my point score. All right, everyone, have a great Friday. Be on the lookout for that flyer that's going to be coming out with all of these rules on it. And until then, I'll see you next Friday. Take care, White Picket Realty.